to my 6th-hour class and welcome to my kitchen. You have now ventured farther into my house than most of my closest friends, and that slightly disturbs me. So, like any slightly disturbed teenager, I'm gonna bake. And not only am I gonna bake, I'm gonna bake with jam. Jam! Today I'm going to teach you how to make thumbprint cookies thanks to a recipe found on allrecipes.com, where taste matters. To make these Polish treats, you'll need
a mixer, a bowl, 2 cups all-purpose flour, a stick of butter or a half cup of butter at room temperature, a half cup vegetable shortening, a half cup brown sugar, 2 eggs, separated, imitation vanilla, or rather 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half teaspoon salt, pecans, finely chopped, and some jam on the side. Jam! You will also need an ungreased cookie sheet, a wire cookie rack, a bowl, an oven mitt, a spoon, and a spatula.
Set your oven to 325 and let it preheat.
Be sure to wash your hands.
First, take your stick of butter and make sure it's room temperature. If it's still slightly annoyingly solid, place in the microwave for no more than 15 seconds. Pour the butter into the mixing bowl and then add the half cup of shortening. Now, the problem with shortening is it likes to stick with everything. Your hands, the spoon, the cat, the container. So I always add a little extra to make up for what's lost. Next, add in the brown sugar.
Attach the beater
And mix. Mix on medium until creamy. Now for the eggs. Eggs! To separate the eggs, you can use one of these cool little nifty things, which I don't own, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Take the egg and gently crack it on the counter. Be careful not to let anything escape as you move the yolk from side to side. The white should slip down and into the bowl beneath. Have a bowl nearby for the yolks. Do the same for the second egg. Crack gently, open, and move yolk from side to side until all whites are removed. Place yolk in a separate container and throw away the shell. Gross. Okay. Once separated, set the whites to the side, add the yolks to the batter, and then add the vanilla. Mix well. Allowing the mixture to continue beating, pour in the flour about 1/4 cup at a time. Or if you're talented like I am, take a break every now and again and pour the flour in separately, beating afterwards. It's getting there. Whew. Add the salt and finish mixing. Alright, set the dough to the side for a moment, scraping off any batter left on the mixing tool. And bring back those whites. Using a whisk, beat the egg whites until smooth. some froth should appear. Alright, looks good. Bring back the dough and the pecans. You're going to need both now as we start to make the actual cookies. Take a good amount of dough and roll it into a ball. About 1 inch should be enough. This is where you get a little messy, obviously. Take the ball and roll it into the egg whites, just enough to coat it evenly. Then roll the ball into the pecans and set on the tray. Continue to do this until you have enough for the amount you are serving. That'd be cool. The life and times of a cookie. Press your thumb into each cookie ball until there is a small indent. You may have to re-round it a little bit on the edges in order to keep it together. Do this to each of the balls. These indents are where the jam will be placed.